Greeny here, welcome back to another video. In today's video, guys, as you can see on the screen, it shows you how we are going to mint, buy, and sell runes. Obviously, they are super time sensitive because they have just come out within the last 24 hours, and the two tickers on the screen, the ticker is Elsa and Satoshi Nakamoto, are currently popping off. So there's so much potential here for some insane returns when you think about how much people are actually profiting across base meme coins and Solana meme coins, and obviously even Blast meme coins more recently. So meme coins or runes on Bitcoin are going to be huge. So let's get this tutorial to you. Don't forget to subscribe, guys, and to smash the like button as well. It helps me grow as a content creator, and I really do appreciate it. And obviously, guys, this isn't financial advice. All the information in this video is for educational purposes only. All right, so the first thing you want to do, obviously, is make sure that you have a Bitcoin wallet. So the one that I've been using for months for ordinals is obviously Xverse, and I have had a seamless experience with Xverse, so it's definitely my top pick for your Bitcoin wallet. But you can just come to xverse.app and that'll show you how to download it, and it's very similar to any other wallet that you would have used before in crypto, so like MetaMask or like Phantom. All right, so the website that we're going to be using, guys, to mint or to etch or to transfer some of these ordinals is called luminex.io. So Luminex, Luminex.io is the website that you're going to come to. As you can see here, this is what it looks like. Super clean. They're definitely the best website at the start to be trading and minting these runes. And as you can see over here, you just log in and you connect whichever wallet you have. Here are the alternatives. So you can obviously use a Magic Eden or a Unisat, more on the Unisat website very shortly, or an OKX wallet also works. But obviously the top one at the top is Xverse, and that's one I've been using. So you'd connect it to the site. And then once you can do that, you've obviously got to have a bit of Bitcoin in your wallet so that you can begin minting some of these runes. So as you can see here, guys, there's a bit going on, but obviously the ones that are currently still minting out have this mint button here. However, the top ones, obviously these two here, the ticker is Elsa and Satoshi Nakamoto, are currently minted out because as you can see here, 100% has been minted out. So they are obviously the top ones, and these are sort of the ones that you want to be looking out for. So now, as you can see here, so let's just have a look here. Degens with hats. So obviously WIF is a huge Solana meme coin. It's currently 56% minted out, which is great. Now, as you can click here, guys, what I want to show you is, as you can see on the screen, it shows 6479 pending. So that's a lot of mints coming through. And what else it shows you is the amount of circulating supply that is currently being minted. Pre-mined, as you can see here, 6.9%. So that's the team or the devs making sure that they have some of the token supply so that they can sell it for their profit, or so perhaps they're giving it to some of their degen holders if it's an NFT/ordinal collection. So always keep an eye on how much is pre-mined, because if it is too high, then it generally means that either it could be a potential rug pull by the devs or the people who have developed this token on, or this rune on Bitcoin, or alternatively, if they have a ordinal attached to it, then that perhaps they're going to give the ordinal holders some of the tokens for this particular rune token. So definitely something to keep an eye on with that. Obviously, as you can see here with Satoshi, it was 20%. So they're definitely obviously giving that out to their community or to their to the dev team. So definitely keep an eye on that, guys, because it definitely is an important aspect. So for example, if you wanted to actually click on one, so let's just look at this. So if you click on this, it's going to take you in. So this is Degens with hat. As you can see at the top, there's 56% minted. Now, obviously, because Bitcoin is a bit slower than some of the other blockchains that you would have been used to trading on, be really careful, because this actually probably means, and as you saw before, there's currently quite a lot of pending transactions. This could be actually closer to 100%. So definitely consider that when you are maybe potentially looking to mint. So if you want to click it, you go back to mint, okay? You click that mint button, and it shows you here. So there's 6,500 mints pending. So that is likely very close to 100%. So what you want to be doing is obviously selecting how many you want to actually be minting. So how many tokens do you actually want to mint? And obviously that will change down the bottom as you go across, right? So the main thing with minting these tokens is the split between pre-split and auto-split. So essentially it just means how fast you want this transaction to go through using the UTXO. So if you're someone who has less experience, or if you're someone who does have maybe a little bit more experience, then you can actually go and open the UTXO splitter over on the side. So that's a whole different complex story, and I'll definitely be doing a video on that again soon. But auto split obviously means that it goes across 2 different blocks. So Bitcoin obviously is mined in different blocks, and obviously if it's cross blocks, it means that it's going to go slower. So as you can see here, it even says that. So higher limits but slower, whereas pre-split, it means it's going to go through faster and only use the confirmed BTC UTXO. So you can open this and it can show you here what the UTXOs are and how many sats per UTXO are allocated. So just a reminder of what a sat is. Sat is short for Satoshis, so the smallest unit of Bitcoin. 1 sat is equal to this amount of Bitcoin, 100th millionth of a Bitcoin. So that's just the terms there for you to make sure that you understand what that actually means. But if I'm minting this and I'm probably going to go pre-split, I'm going to probably put it towards fast, because that way I'm maybe going to get ahead of this potential token if it is looking like it could be minted out first. So that's one thing to keep in mind with minting these tokens, guys, is that if you are close to 100% and you actually go on a slow fee or you use auto split across multiple blocks, then potentially you could actually pay the fee but not get the token, because people can come in and snipe you on top of that. And that's obviously Bitcoin. On ETH and Solana, that rarely happens because the transactions are instantaneous or a lot faster compared to Bitcoin, whereas people that can come in later, so if this is closer to say 90%, I can come in, use really high sort of fees and fast transactions, and then split that across only 1 block, and then I can actually get in quicker than someone who has been sitting here on an auto split on a slow fee for maybe an hour. So Bitcoin is slow, and Bitcoin is currently expensive because there's so many transactions going on with RUNES. And the way to track that is to go to memepool.space. So if I refresh this page, it's going to show me sort of what the current priority fees are and how fast those transactions are going to go through. So this is the page here, guys. As you can see here, the transactions are coming down. So under $20 for low, $25 for high priority. As you can see here, the block time is currently at about 10 minutes, and it has really sort of slowed down, obviously, and calmed down more so in the past couple of hours since rooms have been live for over 12 hours now. So this is the site I use to track all these stats. So definitely check that out when you want to do it. But again, just to show you what essentially this breakdown is, when you do click on a specific Rune token, it does give you all the total mints, it gives you the total transfers, burns, etc., etc. So it does keep it all on chain, and it shows you all the wallets, so you can track a few wallets if you'd like to jump in there as well. But that's what it looks like, guys, on the side there. So that's how you mint. And so if you want to get in nice and early and mint some of these collections that are popping off, that's how you do it. Etching is how you would like to create your own ticker. So as you can see here, all you'd have to do is fill in these settings and you can etch or create your own new Rune token. So that's really cool. Makes it super accessible for you and me to potentially create our own Rune tokens. Now, Greenie, you're asking, how do I actually buy and sell these on secondary? Come to Unisat, guys. It's unisat.io. Now at the top, as you can see, it has a marketplace, it has ordinals, it has anatomicals and runes. So you click on runes and it's going to pop you up on this page. Now obviously it's going to shoot you straight away to the top trending token. So it is Satoshi Nakamoto. The ticker is also number 2 and etc. It goes on down below. So I can type in anything here and it's going to be popping up at any time. So dog or whiff or whatever it is, guys. Once the runes are live on secondary, you can come in and you can start trading some of these. But essentially this is what it looks like on the page. So if I just go and refresh that page again for you just to show you what it does look like. This is the marketplace on Unisat, and it's the best place at the moment for you to buy and sell these runes. So as you can see here, essentially what it's showing you is listed low to high. So this is the lowest costing Satoshi Nakamoto tokens. So the amount of tokens, so that's the number up the top. So as you can see here, 1900 tokens of Satoshi Nakamoto. So tokens, I mean runes, at $7.03 each for a total of 13,361. So that's how you track it, guys. Obviously the second one is 100 tokens, so 100 runes of Satoshi Nakamoto at $7.10, so that's $709 for that transactions. If you click on here, you connect your wallet, so we can use Unisat or you can use Xverse, you can use OKX if you're coming from there. If you connect your wallet, then that's how you actually sell it and you list it on this site as well. So as you can see here, you click buy. Again, it's going to prompt you once you connect your wallet to the site, guys, but that's how it works, okay? Now, alternatively, you can come to OKX, and OKX is obviously a decentralized but centralized exchange that have more than just runes on here and NFTs, inscriptions as well, but they have futures and leverage. So this is great to see some of these other exchanges starting to bring them on board as well. But come to OKX, type in runes, and you'll see that you can actually do the same thing here. So if you come here, click on the top one, Satoshi Nakamoto, you can list it for sale. Again, once you've connected your wallet, so it's going to prompt you because it is OKX. Other, click here, X first, that's what I would be connecting, and I can list some of my runes there. Or alternatively, the same thing, you click buy and it's the same thing. So definitely keep an eye on OKX and Unisat, because there could be a potential arbitrage opportunity for you to actually maybe transfer some of the tokens over, but more on that later. This is just, I want to get this straight to you guys about how you can buy, sell, and mint some of these tokens. And the last thing I want to show you is that Magic Eden is definitely starting to consider bringing in some runes. So if we come to Magic Eden, as you can see up the top, it says Magic Eden Collections, which is your ordinals, but obviously it has runes up the top. So definitely keep an eye on Magic Eden as an alternative to OKX and to Unisat for some of these runes, because they are the top exchanges that are adopting runes from the start of it being live as of today, guys. So I really hope you enjoyed this video. Please leave me any comments down below for any questions you have or any feedback you have on this video. I'll be sure to shoot plenty more videos on runes in the coming weeks. As always, guys, please subscribe down below. Smash the like button as well. It does help me grow as a content creator, and I really do appreciate it. As always, guys, I will see you again soon. I hope you stay well.